Hi everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crest Designs. I've been going through my bag of shaker molds. Okay, literally I have over 100, so some of these have doubles, that's why they're double stacked. Um, it's just a collection. Part of the collection has a idea behind it, and the rest of the collection is just either molds I like these are two of my favorite ever shaker molds. And then these two, the little Tamagotchi and the little Game Boy, were just ones I pulled out because I had extra resin. The rest of them will become apparent when I do them. So let's get started. I'm going to pour several different colors. Sorry, my thoughts just went out the window with that sound. And you'll see. Stay tuned. Oh, and I'm going to be using Let's Resin. So, I'll have a link in my Amazon shop for the Let's Resin. I do know Let's Resin at one time at least did carry some of these molds. Either way, they're on my Amazon shop list. Alright? Okay, sorry. I meant to be on camera. Okay, this was 3 squirts. So I have no idea how many drops that would be. 3 squirts. So pretty heavily resin dyed. This is the Nick Pro lemon yellow. And then I added, this is the Arteza glitter glow in the dark. Now, if you hit it with the UV flashlight for just a second, and then put it in the dark, you can see it glow. But, just for camera purposes, here's what it'll look like. Alright. I'm so excited. So, 2 moons and a star. I've got a plan. I've got a master plan. Sorry, my hands are in the way. Okay. Let's see a little bubblage. Oh, come on. Okay. It's a shame they work really well, but they're not child-proof. They're adult-proof. Alright, so I'm just going to set these aside and let them cure. I may have enough to do my hearts. Let's see. I don't have enough to do one, but oh, it's thickening up nicely. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, get that. Okay. Now, I'll be back with either... Ooh, I got it on me. Always wear your PPE. I should always say that. I'm sorry, I forget. That's why I don't ever show you mixing resin on camera anymore. It's just because you can't hear me. I've got on all my PPE and everything, so I'll either be back with the cat butt and the panda butt that I'm going to do a black and white themed along with the bear face, or the 70s keep on trucking foot, or the crab. That's it. I don't know what color I'm going to do those yet. Or I've got a set that I'm wanting to do. This is going to be a squirrel. A little squirrel. And then, I know this is a cat face, but it's going to be a little corgi. And then the same face is going to be a little fox. I know, cute, right? Alright. It's actually pretty warm, but it will still probably be in the morning before I can demold these. If it was tomorrow, it'd be a different story. It's supposed to warm right up, but it's not quite there yet. Alright? Okay, I mixed up this resin, and I'm gonna fill these molds. Let me explain what I did first of all. I already poured a bear face, a corgi butt, and a fox butt. What I need to pour is these two, they're cat faces, but for this instance, a fox and a corgi. And then for the bear face, I'm going to do this little squirrel butt. But I got to try to match that. Let me see if I can remember what I did. Alright. Now this is... I really don't like these. This one is one of the unnamed Ranger from Adirondack, in a kind of brown. I think that's what I did. One good squirt this, I think it's the tangerine or something like that. Orange. Also from Ranger Adirondack. This one I did 2 squirts. So scientific. And then it even gets better. This is just the chunky glitter. And this one's like, you can't read it because, hello, a transparent label on a transparent bottle with glitter behind it. This is what I did. Maybe a little more. That's exactly what I did. Oh my goodness, it's the end. Alright. Now these are the alcohol inks, which I don't normally use to color my resin. And I have no idea why I did, because they were handy. Okay, that looks about right. So that may be a little glitterier. Glitterier. Is that a word? Oh, a hair. Imagine that, a dog hair. I'm terrible about keeping my molds clean, y'all. Seriously. Alright. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Don't mean to be so quiet. Okay. Go. I got a little extra. Makes me really want to just pull out another mold. I mean, another keychain mold. I've got plenty of hearts. I'm kind of particular about how full my molds are. Oh yeah. Just gotta add a little more to that squirrel. Okay. Hey, that would have been bad. Sorry, I'm off camera right now. I run out of space. Okay. God, why are we that way? I don't want to waste a drop. That's ridiculous. I dirtied my mold to keep from wasting a drop. Alright. These are so slickery. Pretty good match. Alright. I'll let these set. And then tomorrow morning, I may pour this crab off camera. And then I'll do a demolding of them all. I'll be back. Oh my goodness. It's possibly the most I've ever demolded at one time on camera. Alright, I'm going to start with, obviously the ones that I did off camera. This one is just the one that I did from the resin crete. Gonna try that. It might be a fail. Not on me. Okay, this one is a paw print from the amber. This one is a fox butt. Corgi butt. And a bear face. Or, in this case, a squirrel face, a bear face, a cat face. Now I'm gonna start demolding. These are also just the amber ones that I poured to match the first ones. I did already demold one of the cats because I needed the cat face mold. Two little cat face molds. A little bit of overpour right there. Little squirrel butt. Alright, we're gonna have to make this tower smaller. Alright. This is the keep on trucking foot. Absolutely one of my favorite shaker molds. I don't know what it is. That one and this one. This little crab. Now I've done him in red, but I always tend to go back to the blue. I don't know what it is about it. It's just that Caribbean feel. This one is one of the harder ones to demold as well. There we go. I'm talking cute. It always turns out so nice. Now, I just did these just because I had extra resin. So this is a little Tamagotchi kind of mold. Also a really nice mold. These are all really nice molds. I know people complain about the quality, and if you're going into production now, you might have a problem. You might need to get several sets, whatever. But my only production around here is the kids at high school. Okay, this one was literally the last. And that turned out alright. The black and the white is from the panda coming up in a minute. That's really cute. Alright. Last little amber one, little star. This one was actually from the first batch of resin, amber resin that I mixed. So you can tell there's not as much of the little fine glitter. There's more in this batch. I'm sorry. In this batch. Because I poured the last of the glitter. It was just all the fine glitter that was stuck to the bottom. Okay, now, these are the glow-in-the-dark ones. I'm going to show you on the heart, just because there's more of it, and it will give you a better sense of what I'm talking about. Just charge this up just a second with the UV light, lamp, flashlight. Okay, I know you can already see it, but I mean, really. I wish I could show you in the dark. Oh, so killer. Does it help when I turn my light off? Oh, a little bit. Imagine in the dark. It was really a surprising, the glow in the dark capability of this. Because really and truly, I didn't add that much. I don't think. Somewhere, I have some glow-in-the-dark powders as well. I just don't know where they're at. You can barely see a little bit of the glitter. It's really, I really like it. Alright. Let's start another stack. Star is gonna just look just like the last one we did.